Hey guys, thanks for tuning on in to today's video. I have a special guest here with me in the room, so things might be a little weird on my end because I now feel self-conscious, but she swears she's not paying attention. In any case, if you would like to see what I got in my Sephora playbox for the month of August, then please stick around. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with Sephora Play, it is a monthly subscription box where you get deluxe samples for about $10 a month. It complements all the products that are sold in their store, and you're just able to sample things on a month-to-month basis. I think I've subscribed for at least over a year now, so I'm fairly familiar with it. I will link my playlist for past subscription reviews up here at the top, but check those out if you're interested or you just want to see what I've gotten in the past. This is a subscription box where there are different variations to it, so not every box is the same, but you do get certain things in each of the box. You always get a perfume sample as well as a little play card that you can take into the store and get additional points for if you buy anything. And you can honestly buy anything in the store. It doesn't have to be related to the products in the subscription box for that month. Also, if you're new to my channel, every month I do a Get Ready With Me where I try and use as many products as I can across all of my subscription boxes and do a full face just so you guys can see the products in action. But in any case, I'm not always able to use all of the products. So that's why I do these separate videos, just so you guys can get a sense of everything that I've received. If you have questions, please feel free to comment down below. The videos will already be posted, but I'm more than happy to chat down below or on various platforms just so I can answer your questions, do swatches, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and jump on into this month's products. All right, so for this month, we've got a few things going on. I'll show you guys the bag. It says Makeup Geek on it, which is pretty cute. I really enjoy the bags overall. Sephora's pretty creative. The theme for this month is the innovators. It's the elements of beauty, and it says get to know the hardworking ingredients that power your beauty routine. So they've got a little chart here, which is pretty cute. And there's actually a little grid that goes along with it. So different things include vitamins, acids, proteins, and minerals. Laughter is on here, zinc oxide, avocado oil, hugs, mica, amber, collagen, just a wide variety of things. For each month, you also get a little rundown of each of the products, tips and tricks on how to use them, and it just ties everything nicely together. A lot of subscription boxes will do this where they show you everything as well as tips online for the product. So the first product we have for this month, it's by Beauty Blender. It's their micro mini blender, and this focuses on highlighting, contouring, and concealing. I think with this one, as well as their original Beauty Blender, you do wet it. You do. All right, I'm looking at it now. You should wet it so that it expands because it's only about this big, if you guys can see. But then if you look on this little picture right here, the lady using it, it does look a little bit larger. So like I said, this is particularly for concealing, highlighting, and contouring. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of beauty blenders and sponges overall, so I will try to use this in that video, but it's not my go-to product. I have a few of these little ones. I never use them. I have a whole tub of sponges. I never reach for them. They're just not my favorite, but I am appreciative that these are included because they can be pretty pricey. So I don't remember what the retail value of this is, but for only $10 a month, this is off to a pretty good start. All right, so the next product we have, it's a Clinique product. I'm not sure I've ever actually owned anything from Clinique. I might do a one brand tutorial on them at some point, but to my knowledge, I haven't ever owned anything by them. So this is the HIM Dual-Ended High Impact Mascara and Primer Duo. So I have used lash primers in the past. L'Oreal makes one as well as Chanel and a few products in between based on your price range, but this is basically just the white base that you get. Some formulas are thicker than others. The Chanel one is pretty wet. The L'Oreal one is pretty thick, and then you just get a mascara that goes along with it. So I'm super excited to get a primer. I do like that this is dual-ended, so you don't have to worry about carrying both products around. I'm sure having it in this size, though, if this is the full size, then you're not really getting a lot of product. Hopefully this is just a deluxe sample and the two products are actually bigger. I'll make a comment down below as well as link to the full-size product so you guys can see, but something to keep in the back of your mind. I'm not super here or against mascaras. I don't typically care about the formulation of any of. They're either going to give your lashes length or they're going to add a little bit of volume or curl. I have pretty long lashes, so I just tend to reach for whatever I can find the easiest, but I am super excited about the primer. All right, so this product I'm pretty excited about. This is the Too Faced Melt Off Cleansing Oil. So it looks like a mascara. Based on the picture, the bristles look pretty much non-existent, if you guys can see that. I'm probably not going to use this in my get ready with me just because I'm usually never taking off any mascara. But this seems pretty neat. Typically when I take off my eye makeup, it can go either way. I'm either using a cleanser that's capable of getting everything off, or I'm using, Urban Decay has this almost like oil-based spray that you can spray all over your face or onto a cotton pad, and it helps to take off mascara, eye products. It's usually like a miss in the past for me. I have a hard time completely removing all of my eye makeup, so I'm excited to try this out. I am a little concerned though, if you are putting this on the lash with mascara still on it, you're basically then just sticking this back into the tube, so I don't know how hygienic that is. If someone's actually used the full size of this or their sample of it, please comment down below and let us know. I'll pin your comment to the top just so we can see how it works. But apparently you're supposed to take this, put it on the lashes, wait 60 seconds, and then wipe it off. So also comment down below if you guys have a really nice eye makeup remover. I'm still searching for one, so if there are any recommendations, I would love to pick a few of them up, test them out, and find something that actually gets all of my makeup off, because it's not a good idea to go to sleep with makeup on. So I'm glad I got a sample of this for this month. So next up on the list is this cute little sample size of Glam Glow Volcasmic, okay, with these names. This is a matte glow moisturizer. See if I can show you guys. It's like solid in here. I don't know if it's dried out or what, but it's not completely, I don't know, there's like a little bit of extra space around the product in the jar. Let's read about it, shall we? So this is a deeply hydrating water-pressed cream infused with volcanic minerals that delivers a unique matte glow, which is perfect for makeup prep. So I will be excited to try this out. I probably won't use a primer in my video just so you guys can see this, but I am all for matte moisturizers. Glam Glow though, I've tried a few of their products and they can be really, really potent. If you have sensitive skin, unless you're using something that's deeply hydrating, you might want to stay away from it. I do think that this will be pretty mattifying, hopefully, fingers crossed, based on my experience with other products that I've tried by them. But you know, it's summer out, it's hot, it's gross. If you got an event to go to or a date night, or you just want to make sure that your foundation is staying on pretty nicely, a matte moisturizer is typically the way to go, just to help layer on those products so that you're trying to maintain your makeup or, you know, your skincare throughout the day. So I'm excited to try this. Hopefully this sticks up, especially while it's still hot out. Even after, you know, summer's over and it transitions into fall, it's always a good idea to have a matte moisturizer on hand in case you need it. All right, so next up we have this Alterna Hair Care Caviar Anti-Aging Miracle Multiplying Volume Mist. So it's a volumizer, it's a texturizer. I can't use this, but I'll tell you about it anyways. You apply 2 to 5 sprays throughout clean towel dried hair, and then you blow dry and style. So I will say, if you have textured hair, Sephora can be pretty miss with a lot of their hair products, just because like I can't use this. I can usually never use any of the hair products unless they're like a leave-in or a deep conditioner, which you don't really get that often if I'm being honest. But you know, if you enjoy the rest of the bag, then it would be nice to be able to use everything. But more often than not, if I'm not able to use something, it's the hair product. So I'm just kind of used to it, but I'll probably leave this in like my collection of minis or give it to a friend. I have heard good things about this line, but yeah, I can't use it, so it's all good. But this is what it is, and it's got a marine plumping complex in it as well as omega-3s, so hopefully those work. I can't tell you. So last we have the fragrance for this month. I'm kind of excited about this one. I was sent a slightly larger sample size of this from Influencer. This is the Kat Von D Saint and Sinner mix. I'm kind of chuckling because they misspelled Saint in the packaging, so someone did not fully edit this card before it got printed a few thousand times. But anywho, I think these have been released in the past. Here's the packaging on the back. They are quite gorgeous, and I think Kat's bringing them back, but I'll run through the notes for you guys just so you know. This is Saint. The fragrance family is floral, top note is mandarin, middle note is jasmine, and some sort of a flower that I'm gonna mispronounce, and the base note is musk. So if any of that appeals to you, maybe check it out. I would definitely go to your local Sephora if you can and, you know, swatch it, if you will, just so you can see if you like the notes all together. One thing to keep in mind with perfumes and fragrances is that once they settle on the skin, everyone has different reactions to them. So the way it smells on me might smell a little bit different on you, and that's why it's good to always test them out in person on yourself. So next we have Center. It is from the Warm and Spicy fragrance family. Top note is orange blossom, middle note is cinnamon, base note is patchouli, I'm gonna mispronounce that, it'll be below, and vanilla. So these definitely work together as a duo. I've heard great things about both from different people, but yeah, I would just go to the store and swatch it. It's always hard to review perfumes, but I can do a video on the sizes that Influencer sent me, maybe do like a vision board type of thing, or different experiences or visualizations that come to mind for each of the scents. Just let me know down below. It's kind of a different video, but I'm happy to do it. And yeah, that about wraps it up. Let me know, you guys, if you are currently subscribed to Sephora Play. If you're not subscribed, if you don't want to subscribe, if you canceled it, I would love to hear your thoughts down below. Get a sense for what you got in your boxes, because there are several variations. If you are new to my channel, thank you for checking me out. I appreciate you stopping on by. If you are not new, hey, what's up, what's good? I appreciate you coming back. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if you appreciated me walking through the videos. Don't forget to check out my other subscription box reviews for this month, as well as that Get Ready With Me, which will be linked right up above. And the notifications bell is here in case you just want to see as I'm posting stuff in real time, which I know a few of you guys appreciate. So thank you guys, take care, and have a great rest of the day. Bye.